today. Beanie joins us in the studio. It's so good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
We're glad you're here. When I read the book, I said, does this mean when she was a little kid growing up that she was nervous going to school, making new friends?
Yeah, you read the book so diligently and so thoroughly. It means so
Yes,
much
I took
to me.
notes, yes.
I know, it meant so much to me when we were talking about it this morning. But I actually was more brazen as a kid than I am as an adult. But I wanted to write something. Even as an adult, you still get that feeling walking into a new situation, a new social situation. Or for us as actors, like we're with new people all the time. And you think to yourself, who am I going to have lunch with? Like, who am I going to talk to? And so I think that really is such a universal feeling, especially for kids. And so I wanted to start Teenie in that place.
But Teenie's real name is Valentina, and she made it very clear she doesn't want to be called Valentina.
Now that
you said you can relate to that.
That comes directly from my life. So
how so?
A lot of people don't know this about me, but my given name is Elizabeth. So on every legal document it says Elizabeth. But I've been Beanie since I was a newborn baby, and so my whole life I just was Beanie. And my mom used to have to remind me on the first day of school, like, your cubby's going to say Elizabeth, the teacher's going to call out Elizabeth, and you have to remember to raise your hand and say, can you please call me Beanie?
Wow.
And
did you do that as a little kid?
I did, but it's hard, you know, to like advocate for yourself like that as such a little one. And so I knew I had to put that into the book.
Yeah, nickname.
Yeah, and this book is dedicated to your friends growing up.
Yeah.
And what do you want young readers to take away from, or even adults to take away from this book?
I think the thing about friendship is, especially when we're young, it's the first choice we get to make by ourselves.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm about to become
Beanie. That's
Thanks. I'm about to become a parent, and I feel like, you know, at the beginning, we're so in charge of where they go and what they do and how their day is structured. And then all of a sudden, their first real choices in life is like, who am I going to spend my time with? Who am I going to talk to on the playground? Who am I going to go down the slide with? And
so true.
Friendship is so powerful, and even just talking to one person can lead to like a lifelong friendship, and that's the story I wanted to tell.
Nora, did you see how she just grabbed her tummy? I'm about to become a parent.
Well, I was just going to
pause on that for a sec.
I know.
Yes.
I was just going to say Beanie is about to become mommy.
Yes.
Little Beanie baby in here.
Releasing a children's book just is about to bring someone into your life.
I know, it's really special. I didn't know this, but children's books take forever to make. So
what do you mean?
I actually wrote this in 2024.
Whoa.
And today is the day people are finally getting to read it. So it's been a long time coming, but it's beautiful how it coincided with.
We just saw pictures of you and your wife. It's surrounded by a lot of pink. Makes me think it's a girl baby.
It's a girl baby.
So this is a big deal in the family.
It is.
Jonah has 2 little boys.
First granddaughter. First granddaughter, yeah.
But you are already an auntie.
Oh yeah, I've been an aunt since I was 13.
So I feel like you kind of learn about yourself and who you want to be as a mom, being an aunt. You know, because you can be the fun aunt, you can be the crazy aunt.
Well, I became an aunt at 13 years old.
13.
And I remember my oldest nephew, Joshy, looking at me when he was like maybe 5. I was going off to college, and he goes, Aunt Beanie, are you a kid or are you an adult? And I was like, I don't know.
I'm trying to figure that out.
Just try it out here. I have no idea. But yeah, I think that, you know, you learn so much from watching everyone in your family parent, and I feel so lucky to join that
And
club.
what's it like watching Jonah? Because he's 10 years older than you.
Yes.
And so the relationship, because it must have felt like a big difference in your ages growing up. It's not like you guys could play together, because at 10, a baby comes, they're kind of annoying to 10-year-olds.
Totally fair. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we like to joke that he didn't.
Are tight.
Oh yeah, we're best.
Yeah.
We're best friends. We're super inseparable now. But he didn't really see me as a person until I was about 13, 14.
That makes sense.
And then he looked at me and he was like, "Whoa, you're like a whole human being." And then we've been inseparable ever since that day. Yeah.
So
proud of him.
Father-in-Law.
Yeah.
This is one of the greatest movie franchises, you know, in comedic history.
I like the title, Nate.
Yeah.
Walker-in-law.
Yeah.
Walker-in-law.
Tell us about how excited you are for that, working with some studs in that cast.
I mean, to get to meet on that movie and like in the prospect of auditioning for it, I just was thinking about how much those movies meant to us growing up, and like everyone loves those movies. They're so cherished.
Yes.
And so to be with Ben Stiller and Robert
cast.
De Niro, I mean, and then Ariana Grande is just gonna blow people away. She is going
She's so talented.
to blow people away. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I always remember, you're either in the circle or outside of the circle.
In this one too.
And how do you rate your performance, Beanie?
In the movie?
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet. We have to wait and see. But I was just so so honored to be a part of it. Genuinely, one of the most fun times I've ever had
Can't
working
wait
on a
for it.
set.
And what are you most looking forward to being a mom? I always love first mom stories.
Oh, I'm
What do
gonna
you most-
cry. I'm too emotional for that question. I think, you know, I used to nanny and I work with kids, but there's something about the way that like a child reaches for their parent in a different way than their caretaker of another sort. And I'm so honored to like be one of the two people that she reaches for.
Wait till she grabs your little finger. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
I'm gonna cry.
And remember, Gayle is a very good girl's name. Do with that what you will.
In the pocket. Noted.
Or Natalie.
Exactly.
Thank you very much, Beanie Feldstein. Thank you so much. Teeny and Tilly is on sale today. Wherever you like to buy your books. Scan the QR code on your screen. You can buy it right now.